Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 133 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and we're going to draft some more Hour of Devastation. We don't have too long left of Hour of Devastation before we're going to be deep into not Rivals of Ixalan, that's the second set, just Ixalan spoilers. So yeah, we're going to draft. This of course is a sponsored draft. This is Daniel's sponsored draft, so he's going to get all the cards once we get 6 more players in this queue. As well, this might sound a little bit more echoey than usual because I am deep in the middle of moving. My my office area, which used to have a ton of bookcases and stuff, is now very empty, so I believe there's probably some echo. So sorry about that. Next week's video will also have some echo on it as I'll be recording it in a couple of days because I will be moving next Saturday. So yeah, see you guys once we get Pack 1 Pick 1 going. Alright, here we are for Pack 1 Pick 1. That took a long time. We have a Nimble Obstructionist, which is pretty nice. We also have just an Ambuscade, which is probably just the best common. I think we just take the Ambuscade here. I mean, Nimble Obstructionist is fine and all. It's a 3/1 Flash Flyer, which is cool. That's cool. Cycling it is fine. It's not something you typically really do too much work on. But Ambuscade is just an Ambuscade. We've got a Ronus' Stalwart here as well, a Camel. Yeah, I think we just take the Ambuscade. Solid removal. In you go. Follow that up with Ambuscade number 2. That also seems fine. A common was taken here, or perhaps a foil. The only thing that could be taken over an Ambuscade would be an Open Fire, I think. Because that's a close-ish pick. I still think I would take the Ambuscade. So I'm guessing it was probably a foil instead that was taken out of here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with an Ambuscade here. This is kind of a, not a dead pack, but like a fixing pack. There's an Amulet, there's a pair of Deserts. There's an Aven, which is fine. Sunscourge Champion's fine. I don't care for imaginary threats. I don't really like Wildfire. So yeah, let's take Ambuscade number 2 and see if we can maybe cut green a little bit. Well, we get a Ramnunap Excavator, which cuts green out of this pack other than a garbage card and a fine combat trick. We're not taking Hostile Desert over an Excavator. We're not taking Dunes of the Dead over an Excavator. Kenra Eternal Manalith. Unquenchable Thirst is a pretty solid pick. But I think I'm happy to just cut green here, take a Ramnunap Excavator, see if we can maybe get a Black Desert, which would be really nice. This Hostile Desert might even... Or no, Hostile Desert exiles the card from the graveyard. We still have to have a sack outlet. But yeah, we can do some stuff with an Excavator. So, in you go. Well, we get a Torment, a Green Desert, not much else. I don't care for the Angel. We're not taking a Gideon's Defeat when we're not even in white yet. Yeah, it's really between Desert and Torment, I think. Black's fine, but it hasn't been doing great, I will say. I might actually take the Desert over it, just to continue cutting green. We're going to want Deserts to hopefully sack to recur with Ramnunap, so it seems like a good pickup. Let's take it. Well, we get another Torment. We get... not much else. I don't like Feral Prowler. Ruin Rat's fine. I'll take the Torment over it, though. Spellweaver Eternal is quite good. But I don't know that it's what we're going to go for. It's a little bit better in blue-red than it is in blue-green. I think we'll just take this Torment. Yeah, let's take that. We get an Overcome or a whole bunch of white, but all of it kind of Saving Grace I don't really like. Active Heroism I really like, but it's just a combat trick. White Desert, really mediocre card. Extraordinarily mediocre card. I think I might just take the Overcome. Overcome hasn't done as good as I had hoped, and I think that's just because the extreme go wide deck doesn't really exist. This is much better when you have, you know, token creation mechanics in the set and stuff like that. I think we'll take it, but it's not great. Okay, here's some good cards. Manticore Eternal, very good. Bitterbow Sharpshooter is quite good. Kenra Eternal's fine. Somewhat late on summon. But I really like Manticore Eternal. I think I might take it here. Yeah, let's give it a go. And let's see if we ever see red again, because I think that's the first okay red card we've seen, actually. Solitary Camel, and we're hoping to play Deserts. I do like that a fair bit. Sandwall is fine. Aerial Guide's good. I'm in on Camel here, I think. Camel number 2 seems fine. And then this pack comes back. I don't really like much here. We have a slight reason to go black and no reason to go blue, so I guess we take the Eternal. But I don't know that we're going to end up in black. We can take this Dunes, or do we think we're going to be white? I mean, we have the Excavator. I'd really like to do some fun stuff with the Dunes. Let's take it. Sandwalla, I will play you. Carrion Screecher, maybe. Steadfast Sentinel, if I have to. But I really don't want to. So we're green. Green, probably white. I like 2 Camels more than I like an Eternal Torment and Screecher. And yeah, this was just a strangely late Manticore Eternal. We saw really nothing else. That back-to-back Ambuscade, though, was real good. Real good. Alright, so we want to find not a Solemnity. That is a terrible card. Cool. There's basically no green cards in this pack, so that's bad news. Virtually no black. I mean, I guess we're just taking out Catcher's Avenger. It's really good. But this is a bad pack. It's a bad rare. It's some fine uncommons. One requires you to be in a specific deck. The commons are okay. It's not a terrible pack, but it's not great either. But yeah, I think we will push into white as of right now. So we're going to be looking for the green uncommon desert or the white uncommon desert, something to sack deserts and then recur. Hey, Angel of Condemnation, how's it going? How is it going? Very nice pickup. Solidly going to go into white now. Again, no green. Sandwalla, Gift of Strength. Good white card left. There's a desert. But let's take the Bomb Angel. Let's get rid of that Manticore. Hey, Mirage Mirror. We're getting some good stuff. Oasis Ritualist, though. I think Mirage Mirror is just too damn good. Way too good for us to pass up. Tenacious Hunter as well. This is a good pack for us. But I think we just take the Mirror. We're not going to see either of these back. Maybe we get the wall back. I doubt it. But we'll see. Let's take the Mirror. Hash up Oasis. Oh! 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 I think we have to take the dumb desert. That desert with Dunes of the Dead and Ramunap can do some stuff. We have 2 Ambuscades, so that's fine. And we're not really the rampy deck, but Oasis Ritualist is just amazing anyways, but let's take the desert. A lot of people yelled at me for not taking and not really talking about Appeal to Authority last week. I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. It's just not that good. For the same reason as Overcome. The super gigantic, you know, go wide deck just doesn't really exist. And so Appeal is like, you know, it's often going to be on average +3, and Trample, which is fine. But it's sorcery speed and not instant speed. And, I don't know. I don't think it's great. I'm not going to take it over a Vizier the True, I think, because we already have a pair of Exerters, and we can definitely pick up more in pack 3. I don't even think I would take it over a Solitary Camel. I just don't care for it. Vizier the True, in you go. Mummy Paramount, we have 0 zombie count at the moment. So I'm slightly more tempted to take the Sidewinder Naga. And I'm going to take the Sidewinder Naga. Ooh, the red one would be really nice. It's a shame it's way too much to splash for. Way too much to splash for it. We could take another Dunes of the Dead. It's either that or Mummy Paramount. I don't know that I want another one. I think I want to get my creature count up now. Mummy Paramount, in you go. Jero's Renunciation or a Gift of Strength. Gift of Strength is fine. Another Mummy Paramount, sure. Frilled Sandwalla number 2 is a card. None of these are cards, though. We will take the Dutiful Servant, but we're not going to play it. Beneath the Sands, we're not going to play. We are not the ramp deck. We are not going to play Frilled Sandwalla number 3. I don't know that we're going to play number 2. Take that Crash Through down there, and our basic land. This is a deck. This is a deck. Got some bombs, got some fun synergy, got some removal. Pack 3, what are we looking for? We're looking for 2 drops, 3 drops. We're looking for a Cast Out, Compulsory Rest, Cartouche of Strength would be nice. What's a big bomby green card in Amonkhet? Ronus. Ronus would be nice. Getting my last land would be nice too. Hello, land. Ah, not even a land. Dutiful Servant number 2. Alright, alright. Going good. Going good. Overcome doesn't really fit at the moment. Hi Nissa. How's it going? We're gonna play you. We will splash hard for that. I wish I had taken a Traveler's Amulet now, but I did not. No white cards that I want to play. The only thing that I would consider would be a Great Maw out of this pack, but Easy Nissa is the pick. So I really want I guess I painted Bluffs? That feels bad. Chefit Monitor does some work. Colossipede. I think I like Chefit Monitor. It can go fetch us a land. I'm also fine just playing like 3 islands for Nissa, even if we can't get some fixing out of this pack. Oh, I guess Monitor can fix as well. I was thinking it just gets a desert, but no, it gets any land or a desert. Yeah, easy Chefit Monitor, which we will probably cycle, so we will pretend that it's a 4-drop. Whoa, why is that a Watchers of the Dead? There we go. Gideon's Intervention, no. Absolutely not. Sparring Mummy? That's fine. We could just take a Sunscorched Desert here. Be another thing to sack to hash up Oasis. And recurring it would be kind of cool. Pings each time. We're at 19 cards, 13 creatures. I don't feel like we have to take this dumb mummy here. So yeah, let's take the Sunscorched Desert. Fanbearer. Cool. Awesome. Get in the deck. Get in the deck. Gift of Paradise helps me splash. That sounds like a plan. As does a Washer Cultivator. I think I prefer the gift. We're not taking a Renewed Faith. So in you go. Cartouche of Solidarity is fine. We're at 14 creatures. We're not going to play that. We're not going to splash for anything beyond Nissa. So we'll take the Cartouche. We're going to want one more creature, like a Binding Mummy, for example. Quarry Hauler has some synergy with Nissa, but not great synergy, really. Sacred Cat is probably not as good as Binding Mummy. We have a Bearer, a Mummy, I thought we had one more zombie. No? I guess we only have 3 zombies. But it's a 2-drop, and I like it a little bit more than the cat. So in you go. And there's 23. There is 23. Hapatra's Mark could be fine. Do I like that more than Gift of Strength? The Hexproof is real nice. I think I honestly like it more than Gift of Strength, so we'll take the Gift of Strength out. Ornery Kudu. That Kudu that you do. Steadfast Sentinel needs to go. We are not playing that card. Overcome probably needs to go. I don't really like it. But we'll take the Kudu here. We will play it, I believe, over the Winged Shepherd. Pyramid of the Pantheon I don't really like, but I guess we'll take it. We're not going to take No Catcher's Name or Watches of the Dead. We're not going to play any of these. That's a really late Trial of Knowledge. That's a good card. I would almost consider splashing for that, actually, over the Overcome. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. And a Winged Shepherd. Okay. Okay, what are we going to do? Trial of Knowledge. This is actually rather similar, I think, to the deck that I 3-0'd with on stream last month. I was splashing for Nissa and Trial of Knowledge in, I believe, a white-green deck. Except I also had the Mythic Horse. But it worked really well. So we need at least 1, probably 2 cuts. We're going to pretend Nissa is like a 4-drop. Chef-It Monitor we're probably not going to play if we don't have to, because we're going to want to go and get our islands. So Overcome. Overcome. We're going to have like 1-drop, maybe a 2-drop or 2, some 3-drops. I just don't feel like I go wide enough for it. Don't feel like I go wide enough for it. Winged Shepherd. I don't really like it all. Yeah, Winged Shepherd comes out. 1 more cut. We're at 15 creatures. Maybe the Trial's too cute. It did some real work on my my stream draft. It digs to everything, and oh, it did some good work. But I guess I'm not going to have a Traveler's Amulet or anything, and I'm going to be hurting my mana base a little bit with some colorless deserts. So maybe, yeah, maybe the Trial's just too cute. Alright, so we're going to play Hashup, we're going to play Sunscorched, we're going to play Desert, we're going to play Dunes, we're going to add some lands. 6/6/1. So that's 1 source of blue, 2 source of blue with Gift, 3 source of blue with Chef-It. That's probably fine. That's 3 sources of blue. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so there's the deck. It looks like fun. It really does look like fun. I'm excited to play this. So I will see you guys for round 1.